I'm Jess. I study in London College of Communication on a fine art photography course, and I have been using drones for 6 months. I enjoy using it to film and even photography. It's quite interesting because I can tell you a story. When I was, I think in junior school, and I have 2 awards. One is photography, one is a radio control airplane. Now technology allow them to combine it together, become like aerial photography, aerial videography. So it will just attract me naturally. Normally I film at landscape, and I like filming with people as well because it gives me a entirely new way to look at people when it was on the top. So that was quite interesting as well. Like using drone to film is just a new way to film. It costs you about £1,000. There was a DJI one, it's very famous, called Phantom, and you can just put on a GoPro on it. So GoPro quality is not bad. It's like 4K and 30 frames per second. That was quite good. And yeah, I think if your budget is around 1,000 or 2,000, just get a Phantom, I think. Yeah, this costs a bit more. It costs about £7,000 to £8,000. Yeah, including the camera. The camera is a GH4 Panasonic, and it's 4K. And it was a new camera. It was a new filming camera as well, and it can take photograph as well. The quality is good. Also 4K, and yeah, but it's just a bit heavier, and you need a bigger drone.
Now we start to fly drones, and the first thing you need to turn all those things on. Make sure the wing is tight, and I will just talk about in every drone, most of them, especially the expensive one, they have a GPS built in inside. The GPS is make them steady and go back to the place where they're supposed to be. And even though there was wind, and it will just come back to the place what the signal gives them. So normally we will have around 60. There was a signal bar. The maximum is 20. So normally 16 is a good number to fly. So when I turn on F3, and I need to turn on my control. So when you use your iPhone to navigate, and you need to turn around your phone, same on the drone. They need to know where they are, because they need to know them. I think it's the magnet thing, and I will just do that. So I need to.
When I look at the FPV monitors, it shows what the camera is looking at, but sometimes when I pan, it was pointing at a different direction. So if I control my drones on that way, the camera might not be followed. So I need someone to make sure the camera is not close to anything that I'm not supposed to, or the way I'm not supposed to go. Normally I use it I think on a farm or a park. There was no one there, and make sure it's safe. And yeah, because there was quite a lot of rules and regulations that not allowed drones to use in central London, especially. You need to make sure nobody is around, and it can't fly up to 150, higher than 150 meters, and you have to have a license. So that was quite straight, and we need to be well. You can imagine it was a 7.2 kilograms machine, and on 100 meters, and anything happen, it just drop down and hit on someone. Definitely I need someone there to assist me, even though, because it's a heavy machine, I need to carry it, and there was loads of accessory like battery. It takes about a kilo per one. Planning a project to film, to use drone to film, and the project now is only starting. So I want to just give them a sort of feel that how the drone's perspective, or a bird view, and just give the viewer a different way to, it's just a new perspective, then let them to know like how drones or what drones can do.